Welcome in, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Stay at Soul Tarot. For those of you that are new, for those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Just want to give a big shout out. Thank you so much for all of your likes and subscribes and support. I just recently hit 200 subscribers, so again, might not seem like a lot in the YouTube world, but it definitely means a lot to me. So again, thank you so much. I already tried to record this, Capricorn, and your reading literally brought me to tears, so I had to, I had to stop and like re-record it because yeah, it was too much for me. So that being said here, hopefully I don't make you guys cry, but anyhow, yeah, it was just a really amazing reading. So all right. I'm gonna try and get through it. Okay, guys. So again, cross watchers, feel free to swap energies. And again, this is for Capricorn. So if you have any Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn, might be a message here for you. So Capricorn, I definitely feel right off the bat here, your Moonology card here that came out. It says a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So obviously Libra season isn't until mid-September. We're currently just coming into July here. This is your July monthly. Time is fluid though, so for each of you, you may be on a different timeline. We did just actually have a full moon the other day on the summer solstice, and which was the 21st of June. So again, take it how it resonates here, because some of you, the situation that you're dealing with, I feel is not going to be resolved for most of you until September. For some of you, again, if you're on a different timeline, we just had a full moon. And then we have, July's full moon, like in the end of July. And then so there's two more full moons before this Libra full moon. So I do feel like, really over the next 3 months, this situation should be resolved for the majority of you. But anywho, when I clarified this card, definitely I feel like you are going to get some communication that you're waiting for about the situation. So I feel like for the majority of you, this definitely likely has to do with some legal matter in some way, shape, or form. But I definitely feel like for the majority of you, it's definitely, a divorce in some way, shape, or form about, division of assets. I feel like you've been waiting for this to happen. I feel like this has really been holding you up as far as like moving your life forward here, Capricorn. It's definitely taken a lot of strength, and I feel like you've been stuck in this situation for long enough, and I feel like it's definitely, been weighing you down. I feel like, it's really the energy of not really being able to close a chapter and move forward on and move forward with your life in the direction that you want to. And it's definitely been a long journey to get to this point, but I do feel like you are going to come out on top. I feel like you've been waiting patiently, I feel. And I feel like your patience is going to be, and the strength of that it's required to get to this point, pardon me, is going to definitely pay off for you. So just know that. And again, I feel like you are going to get some kind of communication about that, and communication that you've been waiting for to hear. So in your Wisdom of the Oracle, the cards that came out was the Not For You card. And as you can see in the fortune cookie here, that's basically what it says. It says nope. So I feel like for a lot of you, this situation, this legal situation, there's the light and the dark. So, this is two people playing chess with each other. So I feel like, this person, I feel like that you're dealing with, Capricorn, I feel like they have been a little bit sneaky, I want to say, in some way. So again, that could just be, talking about you, not putting you in the best light, trying to sway. I'm really picking up on like this person trying to sway public opinion about you. And I feel like, that has been very difficult for you to deal with emotionally, for sure. And I feel like, the light is going to win. So again, I feel like, the outcome of the situation is going to put you in, kind of like return you to the stature that you had before. So I feel like everybody can kind of see through this person's actions, and or like if they've been kind of being unfair or like painting you, with a certain brush to other people. I feel like, the people that are around you that really do love you and care about you and support you, I feel like they can see what this person has done and how this person has like really you know, played on your self-confidence and your self-esteem. And I feel like this person is definitely you know, like when you're talking badly about somebody else to other people and or gossiping, I mean, people can see through that. And if you're doing that with them, what are you saying behind those people's back is really the energy I'm getting. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with here, Capricorn, that you're closing out this chapter with, I feel like you realize like there's nothing left here in this situation for me. It really is time for me to go. You did get two cards, and it's funny because I mean I shuffle and let whatever pop out, and the other card was time to go. So this is card number 9, which is really almost the end of a completion of a cycle. So again, closing out the situation. And I can't even make this up. The Wheel of Fortune came out in the world. So time to make a change, moving this Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined moment in time for you, Capricorn. And I feel like for a lot of you, closing out this chapter, you know, I feel like you've just been waiting for this legal situation to kind of like close for you to like completely, start a new life, new path, new vision for the future. So your sacred symbol that came out was the transformation card. It's card number 19. So I do feel like, you've been transmuting all of this negative energy, negative situation, and taking that energy and, really trying to focus on yourself, focus on the future, trying to be positive, keeping a positive mindset. But I feel like, you are really grateful for the people that have supported you. The grateful card is underneath the transmute card. That's the next card on the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck is really like the underlying energy, what's kind of going on behind the scenes. So I do feel like all of those people have really helped you here transform into this beautiful butterfly. So I feel like for a lot of you, this transformation is, definitely taking its time. I mean, it's not easy, you think about, all of the caterpillar stages. It takes a long time to turn into this butterfly. So I definitely feel like, you've been through it. Absolutely. And when I clarified this card, you're coming out as the Empress. So I love that. So this is you, really embodying abundance and like positivity and genuineness. And so I do love that. And again, I feel like the people that really do care about you and love you, Capricorn, see you for that. And regardless of what this person has done and or said. So, in the how do they say that? In the room of public opinion, everybody's going to have their opinion about you, and you really can't control any of that. You can just show up as you, and people are going to take you as you are. So again, I feel like don't get caught up in and or spending a lot of time worrying about what other people are thinking and or saying. And again, those people that really love you and care about you, they're going to be there for you regardless. I also do feel like you have somebody on your mind, somebody that you actually do, that you've been spying on here with this Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So I definitely feel like there is somebody that you are interested here in love. This person could definitely have water in their chart. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like you are opening up to love. And I feel like you turning into this beautiful butterfly is enabling you to do that. So anyway, that's why I was like emotional in your last reading, because I really am feeling here, Capricorn, that you're finally, whoever this person is, I feel like they have really opened up your heart. I feel like you are very grateful for this person being in your life. And I feel like just you coming into that energy of believing that unconditional and real love really does exist. So that's what really like moved me, I guess, in this reading. So I do love that for you. I mean, everybody deserves to have unconditional love in their life and really experience that. So I definitely feel like that's what you're moving towards here, Capricorn. So I love that for you. That's really beautiful energy. I don't know. I'm the type of person like love is always the answer. So, anyway, when I asked about actions, your person's actions towards you, this new person that you're wanting to move towards, I feel like they showed up as the moon, the 10 of cups, and the high priestess. So I definitely feel like, this person is following their intuition. I feel like you and this person, are really drawn to each other. I feel like there is a lot of love between you and them. This person does see like long-term success with you, Capricorn. And I feel like intuitively you may also know that. I mean, we have a lot of mystery around this person. So I feel like you do look at this person with a little bit of mystery with that moon card. But I feel like this person and you, again, really being drawn together, that sort of magnet kind of, pointing you down a certain road. I feel like you need to go down as well and explore this relationship. And I feel like you are wanting to. I feel like you've also been waiting to do this as well. So, in your energy here, when I asked about your actions, Capricorn, the Eight of Swords came out, Five of Wands, Three of Cups, and a Fool. So I do feel like, on some level, I mean, I don't know how long this person's been in your energy. This person that you've been in contact with, I feel like there has been messaging because we have the Page of Swords here. So I feel like you are in contact with this person, but I feel like, maybe one of the reasons why you've kind of, possibly been up in your head here is that you wanted to have this situation closed and dealt with before you kind of bring this new person in. Um, as well, I feel like you're also kind of concerned in the back of your mind, like, does this person, um, I feel like this person is very attractive in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like you might be concerned if this person is dating other people or like what's really going on around them. So I feel like both of those things kind of weigh on your mind here, but I do feel like you are going to make the effort here to try and get together with this person. I don't know if it's going to be until you deal with this, but I feel like you really are wanting to take that leap of faith towards love. And again, that's why I was emotional because, yeah, I love that for you, Capricorn. So again, I feel like you're finally in the energy of being able to explore the situation with this person. And I love that. So definitely reconciliation vibes. So I'm not sure how long it's been since you've seen this person. um, but that's what I'm really getting on that Three of Cups. So, this might also be somebody that you haven't necessarily spent a lot of time with recently and or at all. So, I mean, for some of you, if you met this person online, this might be the first time you're seeing them. I'm not sure. Each of your stories is going to be a little bit different. But I do feel like for most of you, you've known this person for a while. And I feel like you have been in contact with this person, possibly only, texting with them and or talking with them. But definitely I feel like if this person's been in your energy for, I feel like for the majority of you, a while. So, and again, I feel like you do have a lot of feelings, I feel like, for this person. And again, possibly waiting for this situation to close in order to move forward here. So when I asked about messages from the Lover's Oracle, the cards that came out was I am blocked. So definitely, in one of these situations with your ex and or this person, you could have been blocked or they could have been blocked, or like I'm also picking up on like heart chakra. So again, I feel like for a lot of you here, Capricorn, you may have had your heart chakra closed down because of this situation with this person that you were possibly married to. Um, just emotionally shut down is really what I want to say. The other card that came out was I wish I could be fully honest with you. So I feel like you are moving into that energy. Um, this could have also been, you know, being honest with your past person about being done. It's time to end the situation. So, you know, take it how it resonates. And I don't know who I am anymore. So you could be feeling like this, and or your person or your past person. It's kind of hard to say. I am finding with these cards that they're a little bit all over the map. But the other message from your person to you here, Capricorn, was don't put up with my BS. So again, take it how it resonates here, guys. Anyway, guys, I love this for you. It definitely looks like you're moving to better days. I feel like there's better days full of love ahead. I feel like just trust, get out of your head, and you know, take that leap of faith, close out the cycle. Again, I feel like it's gonna go in your favor. So I love that for you, Capricorn. And again, I feel like, you know, really trusting and believing in love again. So again, that's why I was emotional. So all right, guys, I love this for you, and you guys have a good week. I'll see you in your weekly, and I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. That's why I do these messages. So, again, I'd love to hear from you. So, feel free to make a comment. And as always, take care, and I'll see you guys soon.